Welcome to another episode of the FIFA 14 Next Gen Career Mode with Oxford United. This is the road to glory, and if you do go on to enjoy this video, please make sure you bloody smash the like button. That would help me out so damn much. We do continue on with Williams taking a strike just wide of the mark, or well wide of the mark, the Australian boy, and we are going to push on through with Rowe. Outside of Williams, the Australian, whacking the cross inside of Farouz, just being put over the top, and we have another attack on the 50th minute. Whacking the cross, just put over, back outside that man, and it'll just wide and over the top again. We really are piling on the pressure because we are in the 12th position of the league. We need to skyrocket up those rankings and make sure we achieve promotion at the end of this season. Otherwise, this freaking series is going to be an absolute disgrace. But we do get the luckiest of goals from that man Farouz, just putting it through the goalkeeper's legs, I do believe. He nuts him, and that is just stupendous. Don't know what on earth was going on there, but we end up making some subs. Cousins, Rose, and Smallwood coming on for Wing, Rowe, and Farouz. And to be honest, I think these are some better players. I mean, we've rested the other boys and from the previous couple of games, and these boys are going to come on and make sure we win this game once and for all. But that shot just going wide of the mark. Cannot believe we escaped from there, but we are going to push on through with Rig. He sees his space on the left wing. Can you make his way well and truly a wide around? I don't know what I'm talking about, but we whack in the header just denied. Once again, follow and put it wide of the mark as the ball is held on back to Rosie. He wheels around, finds space just denied by the defenders as we push on for one final attack on the 90th minute. It is our man Mullins whacking great ball inside that man in the middle. Smallly just denied outside, and that shot just being denied by the goalkeeper. Incredible effort from that man, and we end up taking the win 1-0. I mean, that is just stupendous. We just absolutely took Berry to the sword and make sure we punish them once and for all. 50% possession for both sides, an incredibly even contest, and thank God Potter is back from his injury, and Constable doesn't really feel as though he's necessary for the team, which in my personal opinion is probably correct. I mean, he's just not in the pecking order that I need him to be in terms of strikers. I really have preferred Farouz and Marsh over him, because Marsh just has the pace along with Farouz. I mean, pace is so essential. We all know this in FIFA 14 and FIFA 13 and basically any FIFA that's been around. It's just a very vital attribute for a freaking striker in general. So I would say I do favour the speed of Marsh over the strength of Constable, if that makes any sense at all. But we are going to stop talking rubbish as we've taken another attempt here with the opposition just pulling their shot wide of the mark. And another attack coming on through. He pounds like a cheater back outside of Farouz, who finds a 1-2 back over to that man. It's the speed we were talking about, who can try and smash it home right into that bottom right-hand corner. That is just absolutely stupendous. I mean, that's just perfectly placed after I've spoken about the speed. I mean, look at that blast of speed from Farouz to tuck it away on his opposite foot. It really is to die for, but Sinclair finds the ball outside of the box, trying to wheel around. He doesn't have anyone providing with any assistance as he pulls the trigger just denied back outside, and he is caught off in an offside position, which is stupendous. I mean, it really is just absolutely awesome. But I will give you a question of the day. Who is your favourite low-rated striker on career mode? Let me know in the comment section down below. That would be absolutely fantastic. But we do whack in the cross just denied by the goalkeeper's palm. Back inside, tipped away again. I mean, the freaking opposition's goalkeepers have been OP as fuck. The legendary difficulty really helping them out, but it's a great ball over top to our man, or their man in the middle, and we do clear the danger well and truly. But another attack, this time coming over top to Farouz again, being hot off the defenders. We do pounce. Can we take a goal here? We try to, denied again, and it really was panic stations. Once again, falls to that man Mullins, who takes a strike, just denied again. How on earth haven't we scored a second goal? I really have no idea. We do put on Rose, Davies, and Marsh onto the pitch to hopefully pull out another goal. Where the opposition go down with an injury here, everyone falling to absolute pieces, and it is a crippling injury. I do feel sorry for the bloke, the number 7, and hopefully he will be alright for the next couple of games, but I couldn't give a shit. We did push on, just being put wide of the mark there, and that really would have been absolutely disastrous. But we do pick up the away result there against Northampton. And it's just another 3 points on the board. We are climbing back up to the top of the table, and it really is fantastic to see. We should make some changes for the next game, making sure that everyone is fit and ready to go against Plymouth Argyle. And this is going to be a team that we are going to be challenging against for the top spots of this league, I do believe. All both of these sides are pushing for freaking promotion. And we need to make sure that we are one of these sides. So hopefully we get a decent result against Plymouth as we see ourselves in the freaking, where are we? We're freaking in the 5th position. Oh my goodness me, we're doing bloody well if you ask me. And hopefully we can continue this reach to the top. But we see a great ball over the top to our man in the middle. Smalley getting a freaking rare chance of striking, and it's a fantastic finish into that bottom left-hand corner. I mean, he really is sticking his goddamn hand up to freaking put himself around it. It's just fantastic. What am I talking about? I've got no freaking clue. It's a fantastic finish in my honest opinion. And hopefully we are going to be able to continue on through. What am I talking about? The next highlight, Wing, find the ball, a CDM, the older CDM, find the space, pings it off, just wide of the mark. My goodness me, very, very ambitious stuff from the wingman. We have another attempt from the opposition here. Find themselves through and goal, find the gap up. Great ball inside of Morgan, who finds space again to his freaking teammate. Fantastic defending from our backman, but it does find its well wide and back and through to the middle of the goals, and a free kick is awarded. Thank God for that absolute scrambled eggs on the outside of the box there, and we will take that free kick any day of the week. We do continue on though, making some subs with Williams and Road coming on for Rose and Marshy Boy, and hopefully our men can get the job done here, and hopefully we can pull out another 3 points in this one as we do try to pounce on a loose attempt. A great ball over top to our man Wing. Can he put it away? He tries to, into the freaking side. No, he hasn't. Unbelievable stuff from Wing. I don't know why he's pushed that high up the ground, because he is a CDM. We do continue though with our man Cousins taking the strike just over again, and nothing is going our way, but another attempt, this time on the 87th minute, a 1-2 over once again. He's got the support. Can he play himself through? He does. It would have been an absolutely fantastic one-on-one opportunity, but unfortunately he's off by B's dick. Doesn't matter, boys. 1-0. 1 freaking 0. We take 3 points away from Plymouth Argyle, and that is a massive victory for this great, great club. Oh my goodness. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure your buddies smash the like button. That would be absolutely fantastic. But as always, guys, follow me on Twitter at PepsiFever12. The link is in the description down below. But have a ripper day, and as always, I will see you tomorrow.